Hello Mechwarriors, how is it going? Welcome to your daily dose of Mechwarrior Online. Today I have a very nice king crab build for you that is very cool to play. I really like it and I'm going to show it right away. So as you can see, I've got 3 large pulse laser, an AC-10E, a lot of heat sinks and a big ass standard 340 engine. Let's go! So this is just a great build for right side peeking and for keeping up with the puck train. Now, I have everything in the right side, which makes it so that you can use your right side for, again, peeking. It heavily favors NASCARing. Everybody's doing left-hand turns, and then you're just shooting all the stuff in the right side. Also, the king crab has extremely high mounted energy hardpoints. They are above cockpit level. They're actually the highest the king crab has in terms of hitboxes here. And it's just great firing those above cover, above your own teammates, and to the faces of the enemy. Now I'm firing all 3 of them at the same time. They don't generate ghost heat with that. You could probably have gone for a 4 large pulse laser build with some lesser autocannons or some missiles, but I think that is just better. Also, you got the AC-10 for pinpoint damage. The AC-10 is extremely cold because it's an autocannon and they don't generate too much heat. The large pulse lasers, however, do, and therefore the heat sinks. So I've got 20 heat sinks, 10 external, 10 that come with the engine, and that makes it so that the heat management is 1.51, which is extremely good. However, when you look at that, the energy weapon cooldown is 20% on that. And with the module combined, it is kind of hilarious. You can shoot the large pulse lasers very quickly after another, and you will rack up a lot of heat with that. And then again, the big cooling here, it comes in handy. So you can sustain the damage with the large pulses, doing 33 damage over and over again. That's a really nice build. Also, I got the AC-10 ammo. I got 2.5 tons. It's probably too much, because I didn't run out of ammo in a single game with that, but I didn't know what to use with the last slot, so I wanted 2, and then I had a half ton left. I think you could probably bump up armor if you want, but I think you don't need it. 50 on the legs and 45 on the shield arm is okay. Also, speaking of shielding, you should always shield with the left side, because all you will lose when your left torso is done is only 4 heat sinks. It's nothing else in here. So I got the right side for damage, the left side for shielding, and that's the basic concept. The modules are an advanced seismic sensor. I've got a radiant deprivation for avoiding missiles, and that is mandatory, so you really want to avoid missiles in a king crab. It has such a massive torso, and when you're getting targeted by missiles, you will just soak up so much damage in your torso components. They won't spread up into your arms and legs so much, but it will all go to your torso, left and right and center. So radar deprivation is kind of mandatory in a king crab, at least in my opinion. And I've got the large pulse laser cooldown and the large pulse laser range module here that makes the king crab fire really fast and long. Also 2 cool shots to keep the damage going when needed. And that is the build. I wish you all a lot of fun with the 2 games that are coming. I had a blast in this one. And if you have a king crab, you should really try it out. Before we get into the games though, a very quick side note. You can do the same build with the King Crab 000B, which has also 3 energy mounts in the right shoulder and 4 ballistic slots, but you need only 1. But it doesn't have the cooldown, the energy cooldown quirks. So, or that high, it only has 10% and 10% range. So if you have that, you can also do that, but I like it in the 0000, the 40, because I like to have the 20% cooldown here. But anyway, now it's time to hit the battlefield. Alright, first game, we are playing Grimplexes and we are playing Skirmish, and we are going ahead and we actually want to avoid fights, or not fights, but the first line of fire. So the king crab is a second line Assault Mech. It shouldn't be right on the front because of its massive center torso. This one is just so wide, as you can see, and it is very easily to target. So you probably need to have somebody else to be the priority target, and therefore we are sticking again to the second line. Also, it kind of struggles a bit because in other mechs that have lower arm actuators, you could just twist your torso to one side and then look at the other side and shoot at that. But the king crab cannot do that because of the lack of low arm actuators. You can just target up and down, which means that when you face the enemy and when you want to shoot it, you have to face it directly and you expose your massive center torso towards them. And therefore, again, just stay in second line. It's pretty much okay if an enemy is just shooting your friend into pieces, then you just step forward and apply some pressure to him and share your armor with your friends so that he can retreat and can conserve his firepower, being damaged but not destroyed. But again, the first priority is here to stay in cover, to stay in second line. And speaking of cover, it's always good to have that high mounts and we can easily shoot above them. That is just amazing. However, we are struggling a bit with range. So this is not a long range, ultra long range poking mech we have here. It's a medium range fighter. It's a second line fighter that I building here. We've split already, did we? Not too much. It's fine. It's super fine. We can regroup at any point of the game. And we already got a contact there. It's a Hunchback 2C with pulse lasers, larges and smalls. Gonna keep that in mind for later. If we engage him, we need to be aware that he has that laser weapons. And of course, we need to torso twist away from him when he's shooting and get in when he's on cooldown. So the laser weapons kind of have a long cooldown. The large lasers, of course. The large pulses. And the smaller ones, not so much. But let's see. Maybe we can just engage them directly. So for the time being, I'm just avoiding that strike. I don't know if it's an airstrike, I really hope so. Okay, artillery strike, but the splash was not big enough to hit me. That was good. And I want to get on high ground and shoot from above. I think the position, the night gyre here is perfect. I don't want to get into that though. Can I? Okay, good. Because I didn't want to take his sweet spot away. So where's the enemy? There they are. Okay, they took a bit of damage. But now I got some intel. If they're not moving from that spot, again, I know where they are. Okay, slowly peeking. Twist away. Okay, that hit the left torso, which is perfectly fine for me. And he's trying to get me now, because he thinks that I'm a big and easy target. But I've got a lot of backup here. The Jade Kite has to pay for it. For his cheekiness. Problem is, he's in cover and he could get out at any point. But the good thing is that I present my left arm. So if he would shoot me, it shouldn't be a big deal. Maybe we can get some mediums at his face to actually destroy him. Can we? It would be so cool if he was driven out of cover at this point, so that I can shoot him.
New target acquired.
There he comes.
New target acquired. Target
Okay,
destroyed.
I got him. And the Timberwolf is next. Charlie, he's in the open. Good, some solid hits to his torso.
New target acquired.
Only the side torso though. And now they are preparing for push. Can we get up a UAV? Oh, we got it. It's okay. So the rifleman. And I need to get out now. Because I am again the priority and I don't want to be that. But again, it's pretty much fine because they only hit my left torso.
Acquired.
That's really nice. So we of course can shield with that, and we should.
New target acquired.
Okay, I'm going for... I want him in the back.
New target
One more?
acquired.
Ah, not quite.
Critical damage. Heat sink destroyed.
Yeah, we got him. Was absolutely worth it. I don't care about that heatsink, but that kill on the rifleman was very important. Can we push up to Golf 8?
New target acquired.
That would be awesome. Going for the smaller targets. Maybe I can take them out really fast, but obviously not.
New target
Oh, there goes my left torso. That was bad. I faced that hunchback too long, and now I had to pay for it. Now my cooling efficiency is getting down so much. So... I need to get out of here. That's bad. Alright, it's time to fight. Okay. That supernova lost its torso, got a lot of PPCs done. But that Dakar thing there... it's kind of a struggle, so I'm getting to low ground. Good.
New target acquired.
He's almost dead.
Target destroyed.
Good. Got him. And now it's time to kill that supernova and what's left there. Oh, he has no weapons anymore.
Destroyed.
Alright. So only 2 enemies alive. There's that Jäger mech with the AC2s and some light mech behind me. I'm going to commit to the Jäger mech because he was just annoying me in the first place. He has to pay for it now. I think I won't reach him in time though. He is faster than me. If he decides to turn around now and is not just backing up backwards, then he will just outrun me. and I think he did by this point. So I'm going over to the other side. The light mech is down as well. My team did a really good job here. So we spread a lot of the incoming damage onto our mechs, and I think that was the right call to make here. And as you can see, losing the left side, it's actually not a big deal. When I fire my large pulses, I'm still at 23% with each volley, and the heat dissipates pretty fast so far. Yeah, and I got a supply cache. Hooray! Another AC2 or an SRM6 or an AMS or a jump jet. Alright, let's have a look at the end score. I'm actually pretty happy with the outcome. 658, got 3 kills, most damage dealt, 7 components destroyed. That was decent. Yeah, that was the first game. Let's go over to the next one and see how this will go down. Alright, we are playing the second game. We are playing Domination on the Mining Collective. And what we are going to do here is we get ourselves a very good position on Delta 4, peek around the right side and hopefully destroy everybody. Also, we've got some very nice brawling mechs with it. I saw an Atlas, I saw a Mechwarrior, I saw a Supernova. I think that should be good. That should be a really good game. So also a very important thing that I absolutely forgot before. When you're playing an Assault Mech, try not to fall behind. It's just so important. When an enemy gets behind you, a light hunting pack, and you are fallen behind, you can expect any assistance. It's only your fault that you got fallen behind. It's not your teammate's fault. So make sure that you, again, don't get into a sniper position, stay there for the whole game, and then complain that nobody is there anymore. It's just bad. Of course, the other mechs are faster than you. That's for sure, but at some point they will engage in fights and then you get the time for follow-up. Like that here. So the movement, the advancing is stopping at this point. We have got another king crab which will be destroyed pretty easily. Look at that. Poof! There he goes.
Nice early kill.
And that was kind of suicide. So, are we going to push the assaults? Kill the direwolf, he's out of position. So of course we've got that super high mounts there. Just waited for a second to shoot between my buddies with the AC. And now we're just going over and kill the mortar. Oh man, that escalated so hard. I'm getting targeted by missiles. Behind us, guys, behind us. Missiles are the bane of the king crab. Because it has such a big torso again. And I really need to get to cover now. Can you check for UAV? I'm getting targeted by missiles. Because I can't do it by myself at the moment. And look at that, we're just murder-balling them.
Oh, I got it.
Again, see that?
New target acquired.
It's just so hilarious. Alright, let's not spoil it here. I'm just going to play it smart. I hope that my Atlas is doing the tanking. He should be the priority target for the enemy. But yeah, it's fine. At this point, pretty much we have it in the bag.
New target acquired.
So there's a Stormcrow coming in. Something in my left, so...
Target destroyed.
Good, he's dead. Yeah, there's something behind me. Hello, Mr. Cheetah.
Large laser diamond from Charlie 3.
Is he coming back? I hope not. And again, this is the point where I need to follow up to my team. I really want to get that Locust though. Maybe he's coming to the center. Actually, there's the Cheetah again. Where did he go?
Target destroyed.
Yeah, got him. Alright, so we are pretty much spread apart, but look at that. Only 4 enemies alive, one of them is that Locust there. Which I gladly hit. Not too much though, but I think he will be taken care of in a second. He can't do anything against our assaults there. Not when they are so much covering their asses. Can we get him? No. Alright, that went down pretty hard here. That was very quick. Yeah, being so aggressive or just killing their assaults so early on just gave us a big advantage. And now they're just spread apart. Nobody is in the circle except for our teammates. We can just win it by capping. Wow. Yeah, the King Crab. I like it. It's not the best defensive mech, but you can put up a lot of damage with it, actually. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Nope, there he is.
Direwolf. We forgot a direwolf. What's going on? I need to get into position to shoot my AC. Yeah, and as you can see, focusing the enemy face to face, it just gets you a lot of incoming damage. Alright, that is it for today. Let's have a look at the end score before we close the video. Come on, end screen! I don't know why it always takes so long. Anyway, 363 damage. It's not that crazy damage score, but I will show you in a second why. Got 2 kills, got 1 kill most damage dealt, 4 components destroyed. Yeah, when you look at our damage score, it was... everybody was at 300 and something, except for one even Jaguar. It was, again, so aggressive. It was so much pinpoint damage. We just took him out, center torso, boom, then they went down. It was crazy. But anyway, that was your daily dose for today. I hope you liked it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a rating. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel if you want, and if you want to support me, go down below in the description. There is a link to my Patreon page. Actually, I'm aiming at going full time at the moment, and I would really appreciate if you would give me some money to support me with that, so that I can keep doing what I'm doing here. And I hope to see you on the battlefield, everybody. Goodbye.